I'm sure you know that it's not a great idea to get sexually involved with people you work with. This is an absolute truth. And now, I'm going to tell you a story about this. The heroine of the story is a secret spy called Dalila Yashia, and she worked for the Israelite government. Her boss asked her to take care of a dangerous and important mission in the United States. This kind of Mata Hari was supposed to find out all of the details of an operation carried out by an Italian spy. The name of the spy was Giovanni Bonezzi. Dalila got really involved on this mission because she was the kind of person who simply adopts goals without first considering the consequences. You would be amazed at all the passion that a spy game can evoke on an agent. In fact, she became his lover. And every morning, when Giovanni was taking a shower, she took advantage of it and dedicated those minutes to take photographs of all the documents that she found around his apartment. And one of these mornings, she discovered one of his secret plans. As a matter of fact, the most surprising of all of them. The plan consisted of marrying her. He had fallen completely in love with her. Dalila was so in shock that she was not able to give an answer to that surprising proposal. He asked her to think about it. While she was thinking about the proposal, she continued following his movements. At a certain moment, she followed him to a swimming pool at a luxury hotel. There he was meeting secretly with an Italian comrade, Lucrezia Pasolini. In the past, Lucrezia and Giovanni had been lovers, but some time ago, he lost his interest in her. Lucrezia suspected that Giovanni was seeing somebody else, but she did not dare to ask because she didn't want to be hurt. As Lucrezia saw that Giovanni was not receptive to her charms, she stopped insisting and began to talk about the professional field, which was supposed to be the reason why they had met in the first place. Lucrezia said to him that she had discovered that the Israelite government had hired a spy to follow his steps, and that she had already found out the identity of the spy. Lucrezia told him that she was sure the spy would contact him at some time. She showed him photographs of the spy. She was the woman who he had fallen in love with. The spy was in shock, but he did not confess that she had already contacted him, that he was in love with her, and that he had thought about marrying her. In fact, he did not say anything. Lucrezia warned him that this spy was one of the best in the professions, and that as soon as he saw her, he should immediately kill her. The following day, Giovanni asked Dalila to send an envelope by mail. As you can imagine, the first thing Dalila did as soon as she left the apartment was to open the envelope, just in case it contained some secrets. But the only thing it contained was a letter directed to her. Bitch, I know you are a spy. Disappear from my life before I kill you. That night, Dalila returned to his apartment, which was a surprise for Giovanni, who thought she wouldn't dare. She pretended not having read the letter Giovanni did not say anything. Now the two lovers knew that both of them knew everything about each other, but they continued the game. And in fact, that night they fucked better than ever before. The following day, Dalila went to a meeting with her boss. She was supposed to give him a CD that included all of the information she had obtained from Giovanni. But when she was looking for the CD inside the purse, she found the box with the ring that Giovanni had given her. At that moment, she regretted what she was doing, because she realized she was in love with that man. That man knew she was a spy, and yet he continued with her. For the first time, she felt she wanted to continue with him over all the things. She did not want to break that relationship. And when the boss insisted about giving her the CD, she answered that she had forgotten it at home. Her boss did not believe her. In fact, he had been suspecting for some time that she was falling in love, long before she realized that. She said to him not to touch her and to leave her alone. He threatened her, reminding her that nobody left the spy agency alive, and he shouted that she would regret this. Dalila ran to the apartment of Giovanni. When she knocked on the door, it was Lucrezia who opened it. At the bottom of the scene, Dalila saw Giovanni. He also saw her. It was obvious that Giovanni and Lucrezia had had something else than a work meeting. Lucrezia, who also was very clever, quickly fell in the account of who that girl was, and she felt betrayed both in love and work. Dalila left the apartment totally in shock. When she fell dead, two things rolled out from her purse. One was the CD, the other one, the ring. And one of her arms fell between the CD and the ring. That is, between duty and love. And I do not believe that the arms separated those two elements by chance. They should have been separated a long time ago.